Hi, my name is Nico and I'm an engineer here at VetRec, and today I'm going to be showing off our new Snippets feature. So if I just pop into Snippets here, I'm going to go to my Handouts folder and I'm going to add a new snippet. This snippet is going to be a handout for vomiting. So I'm going to add a name, a description that I've already written out, and then some actual text that is the snippet here below. And I'm going to save that. We can see it's now added. Now let's add some snippets to our templates. So we're going to look at a discharge template here. We've got some monitoring instructions. Now here, what we're looking for is each problem that the patient was presenting for, and then we're going to use those problems to query for snippets here. So these are our options. We can either add snippets to the text, we can rewrite the text with the snippets, or we can replace whatever we found with the snippets. And that's what we're going to do here, so we can find monitoring instructions for the problems that the patient was presenting for. And now we're going to pick where we're looking for those snippets. Let's look for them in Handouts, which is the folder we added the vomiting instructions to. And now we can save our template and let's test this out. So let's go to all my visits here. I just created this one for Max. We can see that we already have notes generated for Max, and we can see that Max was presenting for vomiting. But now let's go to our client tab and we will generate a discharge, but let's use our discharge with snippet template here to generate. Okay, so we can see our notes are starting to generate here. We got our consult summary, and if we look here at our monitoring instructions, this is actually the snippet that we created before. So that's great. We didn't even have to do anything, and we have the snippet in the language that we want. And we can imagine we could have hundreds of these. One other thing I'll show here is that if I want to add snippets after the fact, I can do that as well by clicking here, and I can search for one and add it in just like this. Thanks.